Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we come with a brand new series never seen before, and it's called Marble Time Attack. So it's a 3-stage event. The first one is qualifying. There's going to be 8 teams with 3 marbles each. Top 6 times qualify for the second stage of this, the bracket stage, and here is a look at the track today. So pretty interesting one, using these brand new tracks here. And it's just kind of a weaving course. It features Hot Wheels tracks, we're saying marble drum tracks, and the custom tracks. So pretty interesting. And here is our first team going, Cyclone. And something key here is to keep all 3 of those marbles together, because if you have a really lagging back time, kind of like that, 5/10 behind, it's not going to bode well for your chances. 27:62 is the opening time. Now here comes Titanic, and they've got 2 right up in the front here. They're going to try and bring it all the way back together, but they're not really doing a great job of it. In fact, that one is very dispersed, but still, because that marble is so quick, that first one is a 27:16, good enough for provisional P1. Now here comes Patriot, going in again. He's got, again, 2 that are pretty close at the front. Now they space out a little bit, and they actually have a pretty even spacing between all 3, 28:36, and that's right now P3, so not what they were really looking for. Next up comes Supernova. See, he's got the 2 back ones kind of close together. Now they all spread out evenly. Gotta keep them close. Here they come to the line. Let's see what the final time is. 28:61, and now that's P4. So not what Supernova was looking for. And now Octopus, run number 5. This goes by quickly here in the qualifying stage. And Octopus, oh, those 2 in the back really slow, and that's not going to be good for his time. He's going to need this first one to put in a blazing time. I don't think he did. Those 2 come in the 10-second range, 30:31. Far and away the worst time, and very unfortunate for him. Now here comes Circus, 6th runner of the day, and again those back 2 look a little bit slow right there. How about this first one? It's going to be important to minimize the damages, and 2 10s again, 30:36. This one even worse than Octopus, so basically if you beat 30 seconds, now you're going to be safe, as those 2 are at the bottom. Tree Frog going in right here, and he's got a really clean run going here. 2 right up against each other at the front, 25:98. He breaks into the 25-second range, and very impressive run from him. Now here comes Flare, trying to get his own time in here. Just beat 30, that's all you got to do here. And here he comes to the line. Those first 2, nice run, 27:43, and it is good enough. And that means Octopus and Circus, the only 2 getting eliminated. So, on to the bracket stage, where it's single elimination, best of 3 matches, and it's based on your points. So, you get 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 points for finishing order. And if you win a round, then it counts toward your best of 3. And yeah, we go until we have 2 marbles left. So our first matchup, Supernova versus Flare. And here we go. In the blocks, 6 marbles, 1 track, and it's Flare who gets the early lead, but loses one crucially right off the bat. Not good, and now Supernova puts theirs in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place, and that would be enough to get the win, I think, as they come to the line 12-9, and Supernova takes round 1. Now, here we go again. They flip starting position, and this time Flare gets 2 in the front. Now he's got 1 in 1st place. Supernova going to have to look to fight back, and somehow out of that turn, they have a 1-2-3 going on here, and that's as good as you can possibly get. And Supernova, the 6th seed, takes down the 3 with little problem right there. Now moving on to our next matchup, Cyclone versus Patriot. Here we go. Cyclone on that bottom lane gets the start. Now let's see, Patriot's got 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. That is good positioning here if they can just hold on to it, and it looks like they will. Down to the line, no problem for them. 12-9, and they take series advantage right there. Now moving on, Patriot versus Cyclone. They flip lanes, they go again, and it's Patriot who gets the good lead in 1st. Now they've got a 1-2 and a guy in 4th right there. And now they come down to the line, keeping that 1-2. Actually, yes, 1-2 and 4. It's clean. It's a 14-7 win, and Patriot moving on to the semifinal. And now it's going to be the 1 seed versus the 6, Tree Frog, Supernova. Tree Frog maybe a little bit cool after that. Supernova warmed up to go. Oh, but he gets punted off the arena early on here. Tree Frog's got a 1-2 going on. Oh, but he loses one, and Supernova's into 1st place. And Supernova is going to win it. Oh my goodness, what a comeback. Just got physical with them right there. You took out my guy earlier, I'm going to take out your guy now. And Supernova makes a huge move. And now he's got a 1-2 going on. Actually, it's a 1-3, but that would be good enough here. It's a 1-3-4, and it's 13-8 in the points. Supernova takes down the 1 seed. and moves on to the final, trying to run the gauntlet. And another Marble trying to run the gauntlet. From the back is Patriot and gets an early jump into first place. Titanic gonna fight him though. And it is a 1-2 position here, and Patriot is not gonna be touched in race number 1, 13-8. It's a comfortable win for him. And now moving on to match point here, Titanic. Can we see somebody deny a sweep for the first time today? Let's see, Titanic gonna try and get their guys in there, but Patriot just pushes through, has a 1-3, and that would be good enough, I think, as 2 go out in DNFs, but it's 11-10, and Patriot beats Titanic, so the 5 and the 6 seed will meet up in the final, and this is where the series gets its name, Marble Time Attack, the Time Attack stage, where every round has a time barrier, and it gets lowered by 0.25 seconds after every successful clear. It's a head-to-head match, and the last team standing wins. So essentially, we're going to be starting out with a time barrier of 10 seconds. Anybody that does not make 10 seconds is eliminated, and we go on until we have 1 left. And here we go. Oh, and Patriot loses one right off the bat. Not a good start. That's a DNF. And oh, another one goes out. This time, Supernova loses one on the back stretch. And so, everybody beats 10 seconds, which is pretty much expected, but 2 DNFs means both teams lose 1 marble, 2 remaining for each of them. Here we go into the next round. It's Supernova with the lead. We've got an order. It was alternating, but now it's Patriot in front. Supernova, nice pass. I mean, it's not required, but it's going to help, and I think that last straggler is going to be in trouble. And it is, but actually 2 marbles. Both lose 1 again. Here we go. Supernova v Patriot. This is for the win! Oh, and Supernova says, get out of the way. Patriot is off the track. Supernova coasts to a win in week number 1 of our competition. Just out-muscles him. He did that against Tree Frog, and he does it in the finals to clinch the playoffs and get the full 8 points. So that X means he's in the playoffs. Every marble that wins an event is locked in, and then points will be used as tiebreaker. So Supernova starts off the young season well. Patriot, Tree Frog, Titanic, those semifinalists also with strong starts. Thank you guys so much for watching the first event of Marble Time Attack this season. Hope you enjoyed and you stick around for the future events. And if you want any more info on the series, check the community tab or join the Discord server to ask any questions. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and take care. See you next week.